You want to get a bit fitter, a little bit healthier, drop a bit of weight, but you have no idea where to start. There's so much information out there, so many people saying this is the right way, this is the right way. It's so overwhelming. So today, where do we start? It's coming up. So, I'm Hugh, Coach DHP, welcome to the channel. On this channel, we aim to inspire you to be the very best version of yourself, whether it's lose a bit of weight, get a bit fitter, get a bit stronger, start a new hobby, whatever your thing is. But we aim to do it in the real world. Through experience, we want to show you that, yeah, we can fit it in, we can do a bit more, but all within the real, we've got things, we've got jobs, we've got kids, we've got commitments. So the idea behind this channel is to debunk it all, demyth it all, take it all back to the bare bones and just give some honest to goodness, real advice. Simple stuff, simple plans that we can put in place, that we can do, sustainable actions, little things that when added together make a big thing. So today, starting, where do we start? Where do we start? It's a question I get all the time. I'd love to go to the gym, but I don't know what to do. I don't like going to gyms, they're intimidating. I don't know how to do a diet. So for me, the very first thing, before we go into anything crazy, like I've seen it so many times that people get given, right, we're going to go into a 1200 calorie diet or less from the off. Incredible. We're going to go to the gym 5 times a week. From somebody who's never been to the gym, we're going to go 5 times a week. Just not sustainable. So for me, what we have to do is first of all find out where we are. Because we're always told 10,000 steps is what we should be aiming for. But if you're an office worker who drives to work, sits down at the desk all day, you're not lazy, you may only do 2,000 steps a day currently because of your job. Again, you're not lazy. Your job has meant that that's what you do. So for you, a good goal, a nice stretching goal, but a target could be 4,000 steps. Again, it's an improvement on what you're currently doing. So 10,000 steps, that's a mythical figure that somebody's plucked out. I think it's a nice round number. So we don't need 10,000 steps. We need to do a bit more than we did yesterday. Simple as that. Food. So what I would recommend for food is find out where we are. Log everything down. Log everything down for 3 days, everything that goes in. Whatever you eat or drink, just write it down. And then it'll come to life and you'll see, so we'll know where we are. Because if you're currently eating 4,000 calories, right, we're not going to count calories at this stage. But if that food came to 4,000 calories, putting you on a 1,500 calorie diet is going to kill you. It's going to kill you because you're not going to want to, the gap is so big, it's such a change. Whereas all we need to do is go from 4,000 down a little bit. We've got 28 meals potentially. If we eat 4 times a day, we've got 28 meals over the week. If we can shave a couple of calories off each meal, still eating the same food, still doing the same thing, so we're not making a huge change from one day I'm eating like this, and the next time I'm eating like this, because that's where diets fail. So for me, initially, really simple. Again, I promise you guys, this channel is all about making it so simple. Food. Write down everything that you eat for 3 days. Eat and drink, everything, and do it in real time. So when it goes in, write it down. Because if you try and do it later, a couple of things will happen. You'll either forget what you've eaten, or you might go, those couple of biscuits didn't matter. But just write it down in real time. Get yourself one of these things. You can get a decent one for about 30 quid. That measures steps, and steps only. Don't worry about calories on here, just steps. So we know where we are. So we know we got our food and we got our steps. Then we can formulate a little plan to improve both of those. That for me is how we started off. Nothing extreme, nothing, so different what we're currently doing. It's, oh my God, it's overwhelming. It's just setting ourselves up for failure. This way, we're setting ourselves up for some small wins. And that, to start off, is perfect. We got to know where we are to know where we're going.